And breaking news coming in from down south in Bengaluru, Karnataka, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has cancelled all employees hired on contract basis by previous Chief Minister. BJP worker Praveen Nettaru's wife was also previously employed by former Chief Minister Bommai. Her post also has been revoked. The BJP has slammed the Congress over the move. And joining me now is my colleague Prajwal, who's on the ground covering the story. Well, Prajwal, give us all the details about this cancellation. When does it come into effect, and was this expected? How many people would be impacted as a result of this, and whom does it apply to? And also the war of words now over the revocation of Praveen Nettaru's wife's appointment.
It is not only Praveen Nettaru's wife, but all those contract workers who had been appointed by the Chief Minister's office last year around when Baswaraj Bommai was the Chief Minister of Karnataka as well. This also includes Group C contract workers, and Praveen Nettaru's wife was given, she was basically given a contract work on the basis of humanitarian grounds in the natural disaster management in Dakshina Kannada district as well. And soon after his murder, she was taken in only on a contract basis, and it was mentioned as well. So it is not only one employee who is being suffered because of this, but also hundreds of employees who have also suffered because of this, and this order has passed in itself, and this will be implemented from the 1st of June, meaning to say that they will be employed till the end of this month. They will be receiving their salaries, but after which all their contracts will stand cancelled, and this has been passed by the Chief Minister's office itself. And when we did go ahead and access the order copy, it has clearly been stated and mentioned by the CMO's office, stating that all contracts will stand cancelled, which has been issued by the Baswaraj Bommai-led BJP government in the state of Karnataka.
So, well, it's a huge shock for all those who were employed on this by the previous government. A sudden decision taken by the Siddaramaiah government to cancel all their contracts. Among those impacted is Praveen Nettaru's wife, who was also appointed. And joining me now on the phone line is S. Prakash, BJP leader from Karnataka. Mr. Prakash, how do you respond to this sudden decision of the revoking of the appointments of so many appointees in the government by the Siddaramaiah government?
It's very unfortunate. Those who are employed by the Bommai government, they don't belong to any political party. They were unemployed and they needed job, and they were taken into the services wherever they were required. And among them, the Praveen Nettaru's wife was also one among them. And with no humanitarian consideration, blanket removal of all the employees appointed by the earlier Bommai government has costed her job also. It is very sad. This government is working heartlessly.
Right. And well, so what does the BJP plan to do? Do you plan to protest? Because this is clearly a shock. We're talking about employment, and as you clearly mentioned, none of them are, they were unemployed people. They needed work. They were not party members or anything.
That's what I said. They did not belong to BJP. They were unemployed, and the government has suddenly taken them off from the services, and their future is now under question. And the party will definitely take this issue very strongly with the government. Today, being they are busy with the swearing-in ceremony, I am sure our legislators and our senior leaders would put pressure on the Siddaramaiah government to revert the decision of removing all those employees who were employed during the Bommai regime.
Right. Many thanks, Mr. S. Prakash, for joining us there and for sharing your thoughts with us. And joining me now is Prajwal once again. Prajwal, how many employees are we talking about right now? We just heard Mr. S. Prakash of the BJP saying that, the BJP would like, to step up its efforts, to put in some efforts to get back the jobs of the people. But from your sources, The BJP leader says none of them were part of the BJP. Can you confirm this? They were just unemployed people who needed jobs.
This is hundreds of employees that we are speaking about. There has been no definite number that has been stated in this particular document which Republic has gone on to access, because this only concerns the fact of Nuthana Kumari, who is the wife of the deceased BJP Karyakarta Praveen Nettaru. So therefore it is only mentioning that her contract ends with immediate effect and she needs not work any longer as well. So that is all that this letter mentions, and they have also mentioned certain sections under which the contract has been cancelled as well. So apart from which, there has been no sort of clarity which has been given by the government as well. But this is also a general order, and we can expect that this particular letter has reached thousands of government employees, mainly under Group C, who were working on a contract basis with the government of Karnataka, who had been appointed by the Basraj Bommai-led government previously.